backstage and Kojo's worst dress. Next ET.
TV's #1 comedy returns. 2.5 Men season premiere CBS next Monday.
Man, when you offered to do this, I had no idea what we were asking, all these shots and tests.
Oh, it's only for a couple weeks. Besides, you're the one doing the hard part, carrying the baby for 9 months and then raising it for the next 20 years.
Ladies, how are you feeling today?
I'm good.
Fine, yeah.
Any nausea, abdominal pain? What about you, Allison? You seem a little quiet.
Oh, I'm just a baby when it comes to those shots.
But everything, it looks good, right?
So far. At your next ultrasound, we'll have a better idea as to how many mature follicles we might be able to harvest. Remember, if you experience any symptoms described on your patient information sheet, I want you to call the emergency line.
Right.
Okay. Any more questions?
No.
All right, then I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. All right, well, I'm gonna go make the next appointment.
Okay, great. Yeah, I work in the evening, so whenever.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
You still on for the movies tonight?
I am, if you are.
You know what you want to see?
Oh, I don't really care.
What happened to no war movies or no subtitles or nothing depressing?
I figured you already knew that, so... And no chick flicks for you, so...
Well, that narrows it down. Hey, what do you think about maybe, grabbing some dinner, too? Or does that make it feel too much like a date?
I don't know.
Because I know you're going to want to save some room for that big old popcorn with extra butter.
You know what? How about I meet you at work and then we can talk about it there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Sophie called out again?
Yeah, but I got her covered. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it is. No offense to certain qualities as a cocktail waitress that you lack.
Look, Sophie had something really, really, really important to do today. But she needs this job more than you know, so could you at least think about on her break? I'm sorry, Sophie. I don't know that it's mine.
I can't believe you just said that. Who else's would it be?
What about Aaron? Sophie.
Hey.
I brought you breakfast.
Thanks, but I'm not hungry.
Morning sickness?
Cole, you do know the baby is yours, don't you?
I'm sorry I acted like such a jerk. I wasn't expecting this.
I'm sorry I kept it from you for so long. I was afraid you'd take it.
The way I did?
You seem better today.
Yeah, that's because I figured out a way to make us both feel better. There's a way out of this, Sophie, and we may not like it, but it is the only thing that makes sense. You need to get rid of the baby.
So you and Aaron are gonna go to a movie?
Yeah, thanks to you, we're talking again.
What do you mean, thanks to me?
He's impressed that I'm doing something semi-selfless for once in my life. You know, I didn't expect this whole IVF thing to help my rec. Didn't think anything would, but hey, I'll take it.
Well, does this mean that you guys are, together again?
Well, so far we're just trying to work on being friends. You know, I'm gonna buy my own movie ticket tonight, stuff like that. Assuming I can find my purse.
Oh, looking for this, are you? Sweetie, everything's okay now. Mommy's here.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's a great morning.
All right.
How did I ever go 2 years without coffee and strawberries and bacon and sex and you? After last night, I feel like I've rejoined the human race.
Now all we have to do is get rid of Craig, and then we'll be all set.
Craig is like a part of the human race. Gosh, I wish for just 2 seconds we could just forget about him and forget that he ever existed.
That'll happen.
You know, last night got me thinking, maybe we should just enjoy this time that we have. You know, enjoy the time that I have left. Maybe we should just forget about Craig, okay? You know, ignore him.
Ignoring Craig is a mistake. When it comes to him, the only choice you have is to destroy him before he destroys us.
Delivery for Mr. Craig Montgomery?
Yeah, that's me.
Sign right here.
Oh, yeah. This is funny. Thanks.
Short of hell, the only place we can send Craig where he's not going to bother us is prison.
But I can't testify that he tried to kill me because I can't remember what happened the night he tried to run me off the road.
Well, you were starting to.
Yes, but I'm not getting anything else. And the more I push, the less I think I will.
Okay, so don't push. Don't worry about it.
Really. And why not?
Because, Rosanna, even if you'd never remember, what's to stop you from telling a judge and jury that you do?
And you know where you are as you stare through the stars and you look at the world. You've arrived.
Find your new fall look with the latest styles from Land's End, Apostrophe, and Structure. Sears, where it begins.
I've been trying to manage my type 2 diabetes with diet, exercise, and pills.
I thought I was doing everything right. My pills are no longer enough.
I don't get it.
My doctor told me the longer you have diabetes, the more challenging it is to control. He recommended Exubra to keep my blood sugar level under control. Exubra is a powdered insulin you breathe in through your mouth before meals.
People with type 1 diabetes and some with type 2 will have to take some longer-acting insulin in addition to Exubra.
Ask your doctor if Exubra is the right option for you.
Exubra may lower your lung function, so you will need to take a breathing test before you start treatment and from time to time as you take Exubra. You should not take Exubra if you have unstable or poorly controlled lung disease, if you smoke, start smoking, or quit smoking less than 6 months ago, or if you are under 18. Tell your healthcare provider if you have lung disease or breathing problems. Taking Exubra may result in low blood sugar, sometimes severe. Other common side effects are cough, dry mouth, and chest discomfort.
Exubra helps control my blood sugar. Now I get it.
Look what Mommy's having. Mommy's having a French fry. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Could have had a V8, 100% vegetable juice, with 3 of your daily vegetable servings in every little bottle.
Now Always has a new and improved adhesive on every pad for protection that hangs on better than ever before. So whether life takes you up, down, or upside down, it sticks, so you're protected for the ride. Have a happy period, always.
The incumbent has not run a clean campaign. Dirty tactics, spotty performance. There's a trail of dirt leading right to your door.
Your response?
It's time for your mop to step down. Get the 5 signs of clean with Swiffer WetJet. It cleans better than a mop. WetJet traps the dirt that mops can leave behind. For a clean you can see.
The floor is all yours.
Visible clean. One of the 5 signs Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
Herbal Essence's Color Fuse Gel saturates your hair with luscious, vibrant color. Herbal Essence's color in 27 long-lasting shades. For sure, you'll light someone's fire.
Is Eddie still not here?
Come on in, I'll make you one.
Hey, Greg. Eddie's not home.
Now that Hot Pockets brand sandwiches are stuffed with more ham, more beef, and double the pepperoni, you better keep a lot on hand.
So where is Eddie anyway?
Who is Eddie? Everyone loves new meteor.
Hot Pockets!
CBS News. Experience you can trust.
Tonight, Dave's got Matt Damon, plus questions from the audience.
Who is your favorite actor?
Well, I'd have to go with Tom Hanks.
Tonight,
Allison, it's been a while, but this is my mother, Iris.
Hi, it's so nice to see you again.
You too. Here you go. You might want to count the cash.
Oh, it's good to see you still got your sense of humor, huh? How you feeling, honey? I am so sorry to hear about the baby.
Can I use your bathroom mirror for a sec? I need a little touch-up before my non-date. Yeah, go ahead. How'd you get in here?
Well, honey, I think you need to find a new place for the old hide-a-key. Look, I knew you didn't want to see me.
Yeah, you're right.
So I had to come and see you with my own two eyes to know you're all right. It's for you, sweetie.
So who told you, Mom? Cole?
He was very upset. He didn't know what to do.
And you do?
Sometimes, honey, a girl needs her mom.
Oh, thanks, Mom. But I'm doing fine. At least I was.
Good. Good. I'm so glad to hear that. You know what they say? Everything happens for a reason. I guess some people they're not meant to have children. And I'm just so glad to know that you've come to accept that.
You want me to?
We can always have a baby later, when we're ready.
Well, when will that be?
When my career takes off, when we have a house with a backyard and a pool, all the things we never had when we were little. And we'll have a nanny and a chef, and the only work left to do is paint your toenails and take pictures of the happy family.
Why can't the three of us be a happy
Sophie.
family now? You always say that loving me makes you a better artist, that I inspire you to write your songs. What about your baby? You know, a lot of artists find inspiration in their children.
How am I supposed to find time to write my songs when I'm working 24/7 to support the two of you? I have to totally quit my career. Is that what you want? You hardly make anything. I don't work. It's the time. It's just wrong right now. If I have to play daddy daycare, it's bad for the kid, it's bad for my music career, and it sure as hell is bad for the two of us.
You're right.
I'm sorry, Sophie. I'm really sorry that we can't have this baby. But we will try again someday, I promise. I hear it. I already took care of my part of it.
What is this?
Cash. To have it done.
No, I don't want this.
I guess I'll get going, so I'm not late. We'll see you soon, Gwen.
Allison, I know you've been such a great friend to my little girl in her time of need, and I wanted to thank you.
You told her?
Told me what?
Are you saying that I should lie?
Craig ran you off the road that night and he tried to kill you. That's the truth.
But I can't testify to something that I don't remember.
Ask yourself what Craig would do.
I do ask myself what Craig would do, and that's exactly what I have the problem with. I mean, he has taken so much from me already. Do I give him my integrity too?
Integrity is cold comfort if you're not around here to enjoy it.
Well, what are you saying? Are you saying that he's going to try to kill me?
He tried to kill you once already, Rosanna. What's to stop him from doing that again?
Look. We've frozen his assets. We've taken away everything that matters to him. He can't have power over us if we don't let him.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on that.
Billy's got an Oreo cakester. He has an Oreo. Billy's got an Oreo cakester. Bobby's got his first chest hair.
New Oreo Cakesters. This is big.
Remember the coin test? Well, now you can clean your whole house with Easy Off BAM.
Cleaning used to mean all of these. But now I need just 3. Orange BAM makes soap scum and lime scale just wipe away. Green BAM gets rid of greasy stains without scrubbing. And yellow BAM for tough toilet stains, moldy tiles, and keeping drains unblocked. For me, Bam is all I need.
Bam, and the dirt is gone.
Rushing around, working hard, taking care of our kids. All this makes us feel run down and can weaken our body's defenses. So drink Dan Active. It's clinically proven to help strengthen your defenses. Dan Active helps strengthen your body's defenses.
Thinking about your nasal allergy symptoms? Only Nasonex is clinically proven to treat and help prevent most seasonal nasal allergy symptoms. And Nasonex is prescribed by allergists more than any other nasal allergy spray. And it was used by more than 6 million people last year. What is the nasal spray you should ask your doctor about? Nasonex. Well, you already knew that.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
Ask your doctor if Nasonex is the one for you.
You want new?
Yeah.
Check out the amazing new bed and bath for Martha Stewart every day at Kmart. Plus our brand new Abbey Hill collection with more great values for bed and bath. You want new? Come to Kmart.
Most people think fiber is fiber. Well, it isn't. There's soluble fiber, insoluble fiber, fermentable fiber. Why do you have to know this? Because some fiber can actually make your sensitive system more sensitive. Only Citracel has smart fiber, designed to be less harsh on your system, so it doesn't cause excess gas. Created to give you the fiber you need, without the fiber effects you don't. Citracel, for a smarter stomach.
It's more than mac and cheese. It's Hamburger Helper Microwave Singles, a real mini meal made with real beef. Hamburger Helper Microwave Singles. Mmm, delicious.
And why are you here?
Consider yourself served. And this ain't tea and crumpets.
Allison and I are working on putting a little something together. A remembrance of sorts for the baby I lost. Coincidentally, the one that you said never should have been born.
No, I never said
if
that.
If you're not gonna leave, I'm gonna walk Allison out. Good.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think you would have told her, but then it sounded like she knew.
It's fine. It's not your fault.
So you're gonna tell her?
No, not if I can help it.
Do you want me to stick around?
No, go to the movie, see her, and have fun.
Okay, I'll call you later, right?
Okay.
Well, since when have the two of you become such good friends?
Who? Allison and I?
Didn't she have a little thing with Will before the two of you hooked up?
Yeah, so?
Honey, was that before or after she was a porn star? I mean, come on, you're a bright girl. You really want that slut hanging around your husband?
I'm sorry, what gives you the right to come into my house and insult my husband and insult my friends? I think it's time for you to leave.
Honey, look, I am so sorry that you lost your children. I mean, I know how it feels. First Cole left, and then you...
Oh, come on, Mom. We didn't die.
Well, it's worse in a way. You both turned your backs on me.
You couldn't wait for us to leave.
Oh, no. That's not how I remember it, honey. I was hurting. And I'm hurting now. I was supposed to be a grandmother 3 times over. And now I just lost both babies.
I thought we were broke. Where did you get this?
From my mother.
Oh, no. No, I haven't even met her. She must think I'm a terrible person.
No, she understands that we're not ready to have the baby either, all right? I don't like this, okay? And I know that it took the two of us to make the baby, but you're the one who messed up the birth control. And you're the one who decides whether you want to keep it or not.
So you're saying I have a choice?
Sure you do. But if you decide to have it, I can't stick around and play daddy. I just can't. And I hope you understand that. Hey, Sophie, I'm sorry. I have time reserved at the studio, and I have to go.
Sophie had a miscarriage?
No.
Well, then what happened?
Well, I guess she and Cole decided they weren't ready to have kids.
She had an abortion?
I don't know. You know, I gave Cole the money, but I'm probably not going to hear from him until he needs another handout or something.
A handout? You have the tenacity to come over here and tell me that you lost 2 of your grandbabies at once when you paid to get rid of one of them?
Hey, you know what? If you were a parent, you realize that sometimes you have to make these very difficult choices for the good of your own kids.
And what about Sophie? She wanted that child. What changed her mind?
I guess there were certain things that she wanted for the baby that she realized Cole couldn't give her. You know, maybe if you would have helped him with his music career.
No! Don't you dare blame this on me!
I'm not blaming this on you. Would it just kill you to reach out? Look, I am sorry that you can't have children, but you're gonna push your whole family away? I mean, maybe you can just hook Cole up with someone who could give him a little recording contract or something.
So Sophie can keep her next baby? My brother puts his so-called career above his own child. He's the one who shouldn't have kids.
So you agree Sophie should have an abortion?
No, I don't agree with you, Mom. I think she should leave him and raise the child on her own.
Gwenny, you are so bitter.
I'm bitter because you're here, Mom. And after what you told me today, I will never do anything to help Cole. Do you understand me? Never.
You can't sue me for freezing your assets. They're my assets.
Well, some of them, maybe. But that will be up to the courts to decide, and I'm more than happy to sit back, relax, while the wheels of justice turn ever so slowly.
Okay, we'll countersue. But don't worry, Craig. When you lose your shirt, you can trade it in for a prison jumper.
By the way, Rosanna, how are you feeling?
Much better than you'd like me to.
Well, this recent spate of cruelty, it's very unlike you. And I'm hoping that the brain damage hasn't permanently altered your personality. Of course, this may all be the influence of Paul.
Actually, everything about me has changed completely, thanks to you.
I'm serious, Rosanna. I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you.
Greg, if you don't leave, I'm going to call some of your former staff members. And we'll see if their love and compassion for you prevents them from throwing you out on your butt.
Don't bother. I'm leaving. For today. But I'll be back.
So you still think your integrity is more important than Craig getting what he deserves?
I'm not worried about lying in court anymore.
Well, that's good.
No, because it's coming back to me. That night, the night of the accident, it's all coming back to me.
Nick is very devoted to me and this baby. Brooke is completely out of his life.
The egg inside of Taylor might not be from the donor, but from Brooke.
Do you really think that my mother's gonna sign over a child that belongs to the two of you?
The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS weekdays.
Seasonal allergen, environmental irritant, 2 birds, 1 stone. Astelin is approved to treat nasal symptoms of both. Astelin is for people 12 and older. Most common side effects may include bitter taste, headache, nasal inflammation, or burning and drowsiness. Ask your doctor about Astelin.
What, we're not talking? Oh, that's rich. Certainly a far cry from last night when you were all over me.
Get out! Nabisco 100-calorie packs. Snack purple.
I lost my job and my health insurance. The first thought was, how am I going to get my medication I need? I was in a lot of trouble.
If you're uninsured and struggling, America's pharmaceutical companies want to help. Call 1-888-4-PPA now to see if you may qualify.
PPA saves me $1,300 a month.
We've been to nearly 1,000 cities in all 50 states, helping more than 4 million people in need. Without my wife and PPA, I don't know if I could have been here today. The Partnership for Prescription Assistance, on the road to helping you.
I'd really like Jimmy to start playing his video games.
Now everyone is looking at video games in a whole new way, thanks to vSmile, the educational video game system. With vSmile, your child will learn numbers, letters, and all the other early learning skills they need. It's the perfect way to get your child learning while they're playing. The vSmile educational video game system. Turn game time into brain time.
You're a genius!
Want to see something amazing?
Here's a mildew remover that sticks. New Comet Spray Gel. Unlike ordinary sprays that run, Comet Spray Gel sticks to mildew, so its bleaching power stays concentrated. New Comet Spray Gel. Stick it to mildew.
You can look great, but feel miserable. That itch you can't scratch. Embarrassing odor. Vagisil understands. It relieves itch fast, even eliminates odor. Be the woman you want to be, 100% of the time. Vagisil.
I'm starting.
I'm starting.
I'm starting.
It's no secret that healthy digestion starts with eating right. That's why more people are starting their day with Plum Smart from Sunsweet.
My wife's getting me started.
Plum Smart has fiber and nutrients you need every day to help keep your digestive system healthy and in balance.
And I'm starting right now.
Start smart with Plum Smart from Sunsweet.
Thursday night.
I speak Mandarin.
I hang out with the guys most of the time.
Survivor sends 16 new castaways to China.
The censors are going to have a field day anytime I speak.
I can gamble and actually have an edge.
I'm a competitive person.
I hope I don't talk too much because those people can get annoying.
Survivor China premieres Thursday, 8/7 Central on CBS. Next Monday, nothing can protect Horatio Kane from his own son. The CSI Miami season premiere next Monday, only on CBS.
I didn't want some inexperienced company working in my home, especially my bathroom. That's why I chose Bathfitter. They're specialists. They've been remodeling bathrooms for more than 20 years. Bathfitter takes all the surprises out of working on a bathroom because they make everything themselves. And their installers are real pros. I hate surprises. Get in, get out, and do the job right. That's all I ask.
Bathfitter. Call today to save up to $200 off a new bathtub or shower. 1-866-884-4119.
It's Empire's half-price home interiors sale. You'll save 50% on beautiful brand-name carpet, so you can carpet more rooms for less. Why stop with just one room? Save and do another room, too. With Empire, you shop at home and choose from a great selection, and we install next day. You'll save 50% with no payments till 2009. Empire's half-price home interiors sale. Call now and carpet more rooms for less.
800-588-2300 Today. Next, Rachel Ray. Doctor, fill in the hot seat.
If you could read the bubble over my head, we would have to go on cable.
And
if you've got picky eaters, have I got a recipe for you?
Next, Rach.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago. The free CBS 2 Classifieds. Visit CBS2Chicago.com now.
From the creator of 2.5 Men, The Big Bang Theory premieres next Monday on CBS.
Who's here?
Hi.
Oh, did I miss something? It was a warrant for your arrest or a missing persons report, huh?
What?
Well, why else would you grace us with your presence? Your time is so precious to you. Couldn't spend a moment with Katie in her shower. No, it was a very important day to her, too.
Katie will get married again.
And that's why people want to kill you, Craig.
Well, you know, if I ever do buy the farm, and I'm not talking about the place I'm living at right now, I'm figuratively speaking, I hope Paul Ryan's your #1 suspect.
Really? Not Rosanna?
No, so far Rosanna just wants money, not blood. She's frozen my assets.
Oh, boy. So how is life on the farm?
It's quite bucolic and lovely in its own way, especially when one is on a tight budget. And so you can imagine, as far as Katie's shower, I didn't want to show up empty-handed. I have managed to unfreeze some funds, and so her toaster is in the mail. Did I get her a toaster last time she got married?
You get her a toaster every time she gets married. So, Rosanna kicked you in the assets, huh?
Yeah, well, just a temporary situation. I'm in the driver's seat now.
And God help the next person who crosses you.
What are you remembering?
The night of the accident, Craig said those exact same words, that he was worried about me, but he wasn't. He was only worried about himself.
I'm worried about you.
You're not worried about me. You're worried that your plan isn't gonna work. You're not upset or grieving because your son didn't die. Gwen's baby died. Not Jennifer's. And you stole Jennifer's. You're allowing her to think that her baby is dead.
Rosanna, you are so wrong about this. You are getting yourself worked up over nothing.
Am I really? Then why don't you put my mind at ease?
Fine. Of course. What would you like me to do?
Call Bob and have the child tested tonight.
What happened next?
I don't know.
Okay, well, look, let's backtrack for a little bit. You're on the phone, you're trying to get a hold of Bob. What did Craig do?
I don't remember.
Okay, that's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. I need to know the truth. Whatever it takes, I need to know what really happened that night.
Hey, what are you doing here? I told you I had you covered, right?
I didn't know where else to go.
You and Cole broke up?
No, he apologized for the way he acted when I told him about the baby.
So he's okay with it?
No, he said he's not ready to be a dad, and we can't afford a baby, and you know what? He's right.
Sophie, there's got to be some kind of way.
Now all I have to do is make an appointment at the clinic, and this whole nightmare will be over.
The last time you were here, we got in an argument a lot like this one, and then I started having cramps, and that's when I lost the baby. So I would like you to leave before what? Before you ruin things again, Mom. Because you're not here because you care about me. This is all about you and Cole.
Oh, how do you figure that?
Because you would never give money to anybody. The only reason why you paid for this abortion is because you thought you would get a return on your investment. I mean, that's pretty sick. God forbid you let anything, let a little child, get in the way of your son becoming rich and famous.
I can't win with you, can I, Gwenny?
No.
When I try and help my kids, I'm just being selfish, or when I can't do anything for them, I'm being neglectful. There's something about me, a part of me, that really wishes that you could have a kid so you could see how ungrateful they can be. But lucky for you, that doesn't seem like that's ever gonna happen now, is it?
Sophie, are you sure this is what you want to do?
It's what I have to do. I mean, Cole and I don't have any money. We don't have a big enough place. We can't afford to get one. I don't have benefits. I can get maternity leave.
Sophie, you knew all this before. You didn't care. You were happy.
Only because I wasn't thinking things through. You know, when I found out I was pregnant, all I could think about was how much I wanted a baby.
And you still want the baby, right?
I never thought this would be me. I never thought I'd go through with something like this.
I'm the last person who's gonna try to tell you what to do. But it's your body. And if you're not 100% sure, then maybe you should sit on it until you can decide.
There's really no decision to be made. You know, if I keep the baby, I lose Cole, and I can't do that. You know, I don't think I could live without him.
I was so close. Why did it stop? Why can't I remember?
Take a deep breath.
I can't catch my breath.
All right, you know what? We're gonna get you a doctor.
You all right? Do you want me to call somebody? You want me to call a doctor?
Like you care.
I do care. When I found you in Bangkok, Rosanna, I thought I had lost everything. I never thought I would be happy again, and now I want us to be a family.
Paul, I don't need a doctor. After I lost Cabot, I never thought that I could find happiness again. And we adopted Rory, and Craig knew how much that baby meant to me. He knew that I would do anything for that child. And that night, I knew that the best thing that I could do for Rory was to let Jennifer know he was alive. Even though it meant that I would lose the baby, even though I knew that Craig would probably kill me if he found out that I crossed him. I wasn't even sure which was worse.
You lost your baby, and you almost lost your life because Craig decided that you had to be stopped.
And now, Rosanna, it's finally our turn to stop Craig.
If only I were a bit taller. Here, try this new Angel Soft. It just got better. Now it's even thicker, which can come in handy. Whoa!
New, thicker Angel Soft. Even more comfort where you want it.
So that's how many angels it takes to change a light bulb.
Now the heartburn-stopping strength of Zantac also comes with a refreshing hint of cool mint. New maximum strength Zantac 150 Cool Mint tablets. Heartburn? Attack it. Zantac.
Introducing the only disinfecting wipes with a new low-streak formula. New Clorox disinfecting wipes.
It's the $99 gown sale at David's Bridal. Select gowns starting at just $99. Plus, save $50 to $200 off every bridal gown, including all the new arrivals. Coordinate your entire wedding with all the latest colors and styles. And pay no interest and no payments for 1 year. The $99 gown sale, now at David's Bridal.
You'll love David's Bridal.
Sale ends September 24th. Call 1-800-399-BRIDE.
I want to be one less. One less.
I want to be one less woman who will battle cervical cancer.
Because now there's Gardasil, the only vaccine that may help protect you from the 4 types of human papillomavirus that may cause 70% of cervical cancer.
I want to be one less statistic, one less. Like all vaccines, Gardasil may not fully protect everyone.
The side effects include pain, swelling, itching, and redness at the injection site, fever, nausea, or dizziness. Gardasil is not for women who are pregnant.
Gardasil does not prevent all types of cervical cancer, so it's important to continue routine cervical cancer screenings.
Gardasil will not treat cervical cancer. With Gardasil, my daughter can be one less. Your daughter can be one less.
At your daughter's next checkup, ask about getting her vaccinated with the only cervical cancer vaccine, Gardasil.
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 I want to be one less.
I want to be one less.
With Pam for grilling, food sticks to nothing.
Barbie as the Island Princess, all new on DVD.
Here on my island, the sea says hello.
In her new movie musical, Barbie talks and sings with the animals.
I like the sound of that.
Barbie as the Island Princess with 9 original songs. Own it on DVD September 18th.
Turn your foundation into a sensation. Now we're talking. Dream Matte Mousse from Maybelline, New York. Only an airsoft mousse. Blends to flawless matte perfection. Dream Matte Mousse Foundation.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
The most talked about show of the season will happen here.
I can't believe we're about to do this.
40 kids will attempt to start their own town.
I think we have a good chance.
With no adults. Will they succeed?
We get more done when we work together.
Or will they fail?
I'm just gonna have to keep pushing.
A show parents and children can watch together.
With teamwork, we can make the dream work.
Kid Nation premieres Wednesday on CBS.
Well, who are you calling?
I'm calling the police.
Oh, no. Just wait.
The last time you were on Craig, he tried to kill you. What do you think he's going to do to you now that he knows that you're remembering everything?
Please.
He is my son. No one will take him from me, ever. No one.
Is that a threat?
I guess so, but I can't make myself remember what happened next.
I'll tell you what happened next. He tried to make good on his threat. He tried to run you off the road and kill you. That we know.
Was he trying to kill me, or was he just trying to stop me?
Come on, Rosanna. You think does that even matter?
Yes, of course it matters. It matters to me. I need to know for my own peace of mind.
Wait right here, okay? I'll be right back. I have an idea. Tell
tell me that you still think that I'm responsible for Rosanna's car going off the road that night?
Well, as your sister, certainly not. But as a cop, I'd be a fool to think that you had nothing to do with that accident. And I keep thinking, why is this man not happier that this woman that he supposedly loves so much has made this miraculous recovery?
Well, of course, I'm happy that she's recovered. But Rosanna blames me unfairly for everything that she's lost. The woman's been gone for 2 years. All she can think about is punishing me.
Well, there's an epidemic of that going around, isn't there?
Thanks, Paul, for that. The man is obsessed with harassing me, and he's recruiting everyone he can persuade to the cause. When Iva called and said Emma had fallen, needed knee surgery, Meg practically leapt at the chance to get out of town, get away from him.
You're sure she wasn't trying to get away from you?
That's not nice, and that's not true. We are blissfully happy.
And as I hear it, Paul and Rosanna are blissfully happy, too. So why is it that you're all going out of your way to make each other miserable?
Good question, Detective.
It's Lieutenant, and you know it. What do you want?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't come by here to chit-chat.
Why are you always so suspicious?
Because I grew up with you.
Fine, okay, yeah, I need a favor. It's a very small favor.
There are no small favors with you, Craig.
I'm not asking you to break the law.
Well, good.
And I didn't break the law.
Good.
And you don't believe me.
No.
I was acquitted of the charges in Rosanna's accident.
On a technicality.
If for some bizarre reason this case ever comes up again, I'm just asking you to be fair. Now, is that too much to ask from my own sister?
Paul's all I've got, Aaron. And I love him.
What about your baby?
I want my baby to have a mother and a father, because I didn't.
Didn't?
Yeah, my grandmother raised me. And she's dead now, so when I said I have nobody, I really meant it.
You've got friends.
You don't really know me, Aaron, and you don't know Cole either. And I know you think I make excuses for him, but he is the most important person in my life, and I don't want that to change.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey. Hey.
I'll be right back.
I want to see if she's okay. Don't go anywhere, okay? Please?
Okay.
Okay. Sophie.
What are you doing here? Cole, did you change your mind?
About what?
The baby.
Oh. I'm here to pick up lunch for the studio crew. I didn't expect to see you.
Oh.
Did you change your mind?
I'm going to have the abortion.
Baby. When it's all through, you're gonna be relieved you went through with it. Okay, we're gonna have a great life together. When the time's right, we'll have a ton of kids. As many as you want.
I was about to call the clinic. When do you want me to make the appointment?
Whenever.
Well, I don't want to mess up your studio time. You're coming with me, right?
Yeah, sure. I'll go. I don't want to make it any worse for you.
How?
You know, I get all weird around doctors and hospitals and stuff. And I told you about that time I passed out. Now, Sophie, if that happened to me again, I don't want you to be alone. You know, I love you. You want me to go, I'll go.
No. No, you won't.
Hey, come on. I asked Malcolm to get your car ready, bring it up front.
Where are we going?
Look, everything that you've remembered right here in this room, because that's where it happened. So I thought maybe if you retraced your route from that night.
Oh, maybe I'll remember the rest.
If you're up for it.
I am if you'll come with me.
I'll be with you every step of the way. I asked him to be quick about bringing the car around. I didn't ask him to drive like Jeff Gordon.
Oh, that sound, I've heard that sound before. The
Zatarain's is reducing the salt. Introducing reduced sodium rice mixes. We reduced the salt and kept all the jazz. Jazz it up with Zatarain's.
This is fabulous fabric. Alexis, can you hold this up?
Gorgeous.
Wow. And a little ruching along the top will allow it to sing.
Tea length or cocktail?
Cocktail, definitely.
Strapless, definitely. Hey, what's going on here?
Evening gowns. They even look great layered.
What do you think, Mom? I'm thinking that these are bed linens.
This makes a sensational sash.
Let's go look at my cookware. Maybe you'll get an idea for a hat.
I love hats.
The new Martha Stewart collection, only at Macy's.
Somewhere between clean and fresh is a feeling that's simply wonderful. Introducing a fresh touch of goodness for your fabrics. New Tide Pure Essentials with baking soda. And new Downy and Bounce Pure Essentials with aloe and white lilac scent. Clean, soft, fresh. Pure Essentials.
There's a surface calm, and one that goes deep, deep into your skin. Olay Calm Release Body Wash. It has a scent with lavender and moisturizers to soothe your skin. So let calm seep into every pore.
The incumbent has not run a clean campaign. Dirty tactics, spotty performance. There's a trail of dirt leading right to your door.
Your response?
It's time for your mop to step down. Get the 5 signs of clean with Swiffer WetJet. It cleans better than a mop. WetJet traps the dirt that mops can leave behind for a clean you can see.
The floor is all yours.
Visible clean, one of the 5 signs Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
Now Always has a new and improved adhesive on every pad for protection that hangs on better than ever before. So whether life takes you up, down, or upside down, it sticks, so you're protected for the ride. Have a happy period, always.
Try Hot Pockets brand calzones. Oven-baked calzone taste from your microwave. Delicious meats, cheeses, and sauces stuffed inside an Italian-style herb crust. Try hearty calzones from Hot Pockets.
Born in 1983, Ben Winkler was one of the first Cabbage Patch Kids. But it wouldn't be long before this Cabbage Patch Kid became a Cabbage Patch adult. Like so many child stars before him, Ben was struggling. However, his bad fortune turned around when in 2003, it is believed he switched his car insurance to Geico, netting him much-needed money. Financially secure, he went on to win a celebrity dance competition.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
She sees what no one else can.
All these hauntings have something to do with spirits rising from the depths.
He helps what no one else will. Everything's gonna be all right. Experience Fridays in a whole new light. Ghost Whisperer, followed by Moonlight, only on CBS.
I mean, I'll push through whatever, if that's what you want.
It's okay. I don't want to put you through that. I can go by myself.
You sure?
I'm a big girl.
I'll tell you what you are. You're the best. I better get to lunch so I can get back before I cough up any overtime.
Yeah.
Hey, I love you.
Good, you're still here.
Is Allison okay?
No, she's still in the bathroom.
You know, I'm gonna go check on her.
Thanks. Hey, Sophie. Listen, if you decide to go through with the abortion, and you need somebody to go with you.
Thanks, but, Cole already said he would. You know, I gotta go.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? How you feeling?
I feel okay.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Then why do you keep pretending that everything's fine?
Because Gwen's been through so much, and I just don't want her to have to worry about me.
Well, I'm not Gwen, and I'm worried. You still up for this movie?
I hate to bail because it was my idea, but I feel awful.
Is it the hormone shots?
I mean, compared to withdrawal, this is nothing, but I just need to go home and get some rest.
Is your mom at home?
No, she's working a double, but I'll be okay.
Yeah, you are gonna be okay, but you're not going home.
I'm not?
Nope. I had a lot of training taking care of my mom.
Aaron.
You're the one person in my life I didn't take care of the way I should have. So I want you to come home with me and let me take care of you now.
Hey, Ricky, is Sophie in today? Oh, did she call in sick? No. No, that's okay. No message. Thank you.
Hi. Yes, I'd like to make an appointment. I'm pregnant and, well, I need to not be. I'm not sure how many weeks. Yeah, can we get this done, as soon as possible? Like today?
Are you asking me to be fair, Craig, because you know I always am? Or are you asking me to look the other way because you know I won't?
I did not do anything wrong, Margot.
Good. Then you don't have anything to worry about, do you?
Oh, well, you know that's not always true. I have already done jail time for a crime I did not commit. So have you. But we're not going to dwell on that because I love you. I really do love you, by the way.
I really love you, too. So much so that I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. I'm not the one you should be sucking up to. You should be sucking up to my husband, the defense lawyer.
I think I'm going to need him.
Yeah. Because if there's a reason to arrest you, Craig, I'm going to do my job. Excuse me. Gotta get back to work.
We don't need to go anywhere. It's all coming back to me
See,
now.
I told you you could do this.
I thought I got away. I didn't think that there was any way that he could catch up with me. All I wanted to do was get to you. To tell you the truth. The lights blinded me. I couldn't see.
You couldn't see Craig.
No, I did see him. I saw Craig. I remember now. I remember everything.
On the next As the World Turns,
I want to know how to get Craig charged with attempted murder.
And this is all supposed to be good for Cole. Meanwhile, nobody's thinking about poor Sophie or the baby. So I have to stop them.
Forget about the baby. We don't need anyone. All right, just each other.
Anything you need, Allison. Anything.
You're not invited to the
I'm afraid the problem you're dealing with is very serious.
Finally, a makeup so smart, it takes the guesswork out of finding your perfect shade. Smart Shade Makeup from Almay. The breakthrough hypoallergenic formula starts out white and adjusts to right, matching your skin tone. Shade-sensing smart beads instantly transform into your perfect makeup shade. For a beautiful, natural finish every time. Smart Shade Makeup, and now new Smart Shade Blush and Bronzer, only from Almay.
Rushing around, working hard, taking care of our kids. All this makes us feel run down and can weaken our body's defenses. So drink Dan Active. It's clinically proven to help strengthen your defenses. Dan Active helps strengthen your body's defenses.
I have asthma, and my asthma symptoms weren't bothering me that much. But then they got worse. And I was using my fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week. So I asked my doctor about a controller medicine called Asthmanex. Asthmanex helps me around the clock, so I can go about my day breathing easier. For many people, Asthmanex can help control asthma symptoms with one daily dose, helping them breathe easier around the clock, just like it did for me. Ask your doctor if one daily dose of prescription Asthmanex is right for you.
Asthmanex won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms. Be careful while adjusting to a switch from an oral steroid to the inhaled steroid Asthmanex, as you may be less able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve.
Asthmanex helped me take control of my asthma symptoms.
Asthma symptoms? Ask your doctor about round-the-clock Asthmanex.
And you know where you are as you stare through the stars, and you look at the world you've arrived.
Find your new fall look with the latest styles from Land's End, Apostrophe, and Structure. Sears, where it begins.
This burning itch. Many women think they have a yeast infection when they don't, but these symptoms could mean something more. How can I know? Introducing the Vagisil Screening Kit. It tests for vaginal infections at home. Now you can know with the new Vagisil Screening Kit.
Lower sodium soup. Great taste. But how?
Sea salt. Campbell's added our one-of-a-kind lower-sodium natural sea salt to help give our healthy request soups up to 50% less sodium, with amazing taste.
I thought you said this was lower sodium.
CBS Tuesday, September 25th.
How deep is this color?
Every agent has a secret.
Who are you?
This season, they will all be exposed.
They're targeting someone.
Me?
NCIS, then.
Someone's trying to kill us all off.
Did you sell the unit out?
The truth is up for grabs.
Help someone!
The season premieres of both NCIS and The Unit. CBS Tuesday, September 25th.
The season premiere of CSI, then.
I just want to help, okay?
The season premiere of Without a Trace in CSI, CBS Thursday, September 27th.
Know why I'm senior member of the stunt crew? Absorbine Jr. Its liquid relief penetrates fast, absorbs the aches, and soothes the pain for hours.